When I think of Black history, I'm reminded of our ancestry. I'm reminded of all that it took to arrive to the United States in slavery, through civil rights and Jim Crow, to America where we stand today, where these rights are being taken away.
Just to think about where we came from and where we are today, Black History Month to me just means excellence.
I would say the first thing that comes to mind for me when I think about Black history is resilience. Everything that I've seen, everything that I've known, everything that I've learned in my journey as a Black woman in America leads back to the resilience that our ancestors had.
I did a tour and I asked 50 kids how many of them like history, and none of them raised their hands. And it killed me. Certain students didn't know who Malcolm X was.
It's not being taught properly in school, especially now in Florida. They're trying to remove as many books as possible, which shows they understand and know the power of us understanding Black history and other cultures understanding Black history.
I think of Black history in the way of something that has to be owned, revered, cherished, and continuously fought for.
It's a celebration of the vibrant tapestry of Black culture and the relentless pursuit of equality. Those within our communities, we honor the significance of this month, ensuring that the lessons of history remain ever present in our collective consciousness. Welcome to Voices from the Historic Hampton House. Voices from the Historic Hampton House leverages storytelling as a powerful tool for awareness and recognition. Within the historical backdrop of the Hampton House, we aim to amplify voices, bridge generations, and ignite conversations that resonate deeply within our communities. This initiative will serve as a conduit not only for the celebration of history, but also for inspiring dialogue, understanding, and uniting many diverse audiences. In celebrating this pivotal month, we amplify key voices from within our communities. The Historic Hampton House becomes not just a backdrop, but a living canvas to showcase the diversity of Black perspectives, experiences, and aspirations. Black History Month serves as an annual reminder, not just of struggles endured, but of triumphs achieved and milestones crossed. I'm Dr. Yvette, host of Voices from the Hampton House.
Senator Dwight Bullard, former state senator, community activist, and senior political advisor at Florida Rising. Listen, Black history means everything to me. I had the luxury of being a history major in college at the illustrious Florida A&M University, then teaching Black history here in Miami-Dade County Public Schools. So I'm a student of history. I've had a chance to be a part of Black history locally and statewide. For me, Black history is everything. It's synonymous with world history, American history, and all the other flavors and additives, but February is especially poignant for me because it's a celebration of Black excellence, a celebration of Black history, and it's also my birthday month, so I'm gonna take that too.
I'm Curb Gardner. I am Creative Director and Chief Strategy Officer of the Historic Hampton House in Miami, Florida. The Historic Hampton House picks up America's history during the Jim Crow era, a time in which Black people were free but had very little rights. The Historic Hampton House is a refuge for individuals who had the wealth and the means, because they were doctors and lawyers and heavyweight boxing champions and baseball players and opera singers, tennis players like Althea Gibson. But they didn't have access. So the Historic Hampton House represents a place where all of this amazing talent, like Duke Ellington, like Cab Calloway, they had all of the excitement and all of the celebrity of the world, but they had no place to stay. So we were the safe haven for that. The Hampton House represented a place where they can come and be fully themselves.
My name is Linda Julian, and I am a city council member for the city of Miami Gardens. I'm the first American of Haitian descent to be elected to the Miami Gardens City Council. And I can't even begin to tell you the profound proudness that is in the air amongst people of Haitian descent and Haitian culture. When you're able to identify with people that share in your same vision or your culture, it's a different feeling. And so to see the little Haitian mommies and poppies coming out saying, I'm voting for you, moi voter pour vous, premier haïtien, you know, it's a beautiful thing. The one thing that I want us to all remember is, irregardless of where we come from, we're in this fight together, and we are all Black. No matter if you come from Haiti, if you come from Cuba, if you come from Bahamas, if you come from Georgia, Black is Black.
My name is Edwin Shepard. I am the Executive Director for Blindfolded International Student Cultural Exchange Program, better known as BICEP. I think it's very important that they should know the history. I asked them how would they feel, you know, if they did something great at their school and it was only recognized during that year, and then after that it's just wiped away. How would they feel? And they said they would all feel bad. And I say that's what's happening to our history right now. They're wiping away the memory, and you want to be remembered. I said being remembered is part of history.
So Black history started for me a long, long time ago, and it showed me that there was much more to us than what was being taught in the schools at that time, because that was just the end of the Jim Crow era. In fact, we were one of the first classes to be admitted to Edison, Black students be admitted to Edison Senior High School. So it started a long time ago. It started, you know, with an 18-year-old who just believed that there was more, and 2 other 18-year-olds who were willing to, you know, be expelled, possibly expelled from Dade County Public Schools for basically what we believed in.
Hi, my name is Mike Gellin, founder and president of the Gellin Benefits Group, an insurance advisory, brokerage, and employee benefits consulting firm. I'm also the former vice mayor and District 2 commissioner for the city of Tamarack. Black history is important to Black people and to all people. And the fact that it's carved out from American history is racist itself. It should be weaved in American history. So yes, you can teach that George Washington was a great president, the first president. He was also a slave owner. And one of his slaves ran away from home. And he sent one of his generals to go get her. And she didn't want to go back. He could understand why she didn't want to go back, because he treated her so well. So you wanted freedom from the British because you didn't want to pay taxes, but you can't understand this Black woman that wants to be free from your bondage. So that needs to be taught. We need to teach Thomas Jefferson was a great guy, but he was also a slave master who raped his slaves. So we should teach American history weaved in with Black history because it's intertwined.
At the core of this project is a commitment to weaving together the narratives and insights of individuals who have contributed significantly to the fabric of our society, from esteemed politicians shaping legislative paths to community leaders driving grassroots change and advocates spearheading policy reform. Our lens will focus on the voices shaping history. This project highlights the profound importance of Black History Month while spotlighting the wisdom and experiences of community leaders. So join us on this transformative journey as we unite storytelling with historical significance, creating a cinematic tribute that resonates with audiences and champions the voices that deserve to be heard.
So I got to give credit to my professor and fam, David Jackson, because he kind of used shock and awe on the first day of class. And he said, listen, it's often said that if you want to hide something from Black people, you put it in a book. Some people took offense. I just took it as a challenge. The story of Black people is as long as human existence on the earth. The idea that the Black woman, and only the Black woman, you know, no disrespect to any other races or ethnicities, but only the Black woman carries the matrilineal DNA that creates every other human being on the earth. I mean, that is a fact of science, right? And so here we are, too oftentimes not giving the credit where credit is deserved for Black people.
Hi, I'm Crystal Patterson. I am a mother, I'm a wife, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm also the Executive CRA Director for West Perrine, and I'm extremely thrilled to be here. I would definitely say that, we're moving into a space of just significant opportunity. And I think that if we really lean into that in our own respective ways, that there's really no stopping you, me, us, them, and pouring that same mindset into our children, our youth, those that are coming under us, the Gen Zs, and all the other generations that are coming into a world that, to some degree, sadly, will never know some history unless they seek it out themselves. And so I just would encourage folks to just be the best you that you can be, even if that means, that's to inspire your own children or the children in your community. And even sometimes you're just your sisters, your brothers, and folks that just might not be as privy to what it is that you are privy to and have the accesses that you have access to.
Dr. King's son just passed away. So imagine he was born in that era. He's lived through that era. And so my message to the young generation would be, know your facts. In order to understand how we got to where we are today, you have to know your history, and don't let anyone take that away from you.
When people come back here, they can see that this is a place where Black folks excelled. Black folks just went to the pinnacle in terms of what they could do. They want to come back, Shaka Khan said that she came to the Hampton House because she wanted to be a part of the history and a part of the legacy of the historic Hampton House. She didn't ask for a lot of money or anything like that. She just said, it's important to me that we preserve all of this because it will fade away if we don't do something about it. Eric Benet said the same thing. And Billy Porter said the same thing. They're willing to do whatever they can do to be a part of this grand legacy of hope and be a part of a place that was always a safe place for people, Because the historic Hampton House was a safe place not only for Black people, but for white people, brown people, for gay people, for people.